Hello, dear viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Where are we? In a Ziggurat. Woo! Ziggurats are cool. I like Ziggurats. What are we working with? A bunch of stuff. I've got a couple of cloaks, looks like. Some cloaks of magic resistance. Okay, well, yeah, our cloak of preservation is still the best thing for us, I think. So we don't really need these. We've got a couple lying around in our stash back at home. Back in the prime material plane. I'm not really sure what's up with ziggurats. If they're some strange extra-dimensional area, or if they're just... I don't know. Not sure. But regardless, they are tricky. Very tricky. Armor. Wow, we have a bunch of armor now. This is cool. Huh. Well, we have 5 charges on our Wand of Healing. 1 potion of heal wounds. I think we can try 1 more level. Just 1 more, though. I think after that, I don't think we can press all the way through to level 27. This may even be a mistake. This may be a very short video, and we may just straight up die. I hope that's not true. We're going to end up with a bunch of demons. And the first thing you see is an executioner. We're getting some temp mutations here. Huh. Let's get our dragon call going here. We have angels and devils? Yikes. Ah, good, we got our temp mutations out of the way, although it did drain a bunch of our mana, which is too bad. Ooh. We need to put on our Amulet of Resist Mutation. Yeah, if we're dealing with demons, we don't want to be able to be mutated every time it waves its hands. And then a blink frog out of nowhere. It's interesting. Shucks, I'm hoping to warp that Balrog away, but no such luck. Fortunately, Dragon's doing some work. Hmm. Many demons indeed. And Draconians? Huh. Believe I will need to start abjuring things here in just a moment. Should clear things up a little bit. Man, that one Quicksilver Dragon, hanging in there, being very tough. Oh. Wretched stars are a little bit annoying. Lots of temp mutations. These ancient Zymes, I'm not particularly worried about. Since they're mostly dangerous. Ooh, yikes! Iron Shot hurts. Really want to. There we go. Abjuration. Get it up again. Confused. Let's take care of that. Not excited by this ancient lich, but we need to get this wretched star out of here before it warps us too much more. And also, I mean, if we're in melee combat, we're actually pretty safe. Oh, oidy doidy 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 doidy. Cool. Unseen horrors are why we keep on our helmet of see invisibility. See invisibility just eventually becomes one of those, oh dear, I didn't mean to take a step there. This is what I get for trying to talk and chew bubblegum at the same time. Not actually chewing bubblegum. Ugh. I really don't want to use mana if I can help it. But here I think we need to do something like this. Too many star-cursed masses will just eat us for lunch. There we go. Hermina. keep forgetting that we have this blink mutation. It's actually pretty cool. Lets us blink at will. Who's Will? Star-cursed mass splitting up a whole bunch here. Ooh, this is a tricky level. Tricky level indeed. Let's shatter here. Okay, that was good. All right. Getting work done here. Cool. All right. Neat. Getting a full pool of mana there is pretty swell. That significantly increases our chances of killing the rest of these critters. Crispy critter snacks. Okay, I think that's the majority of the enemies here. There are only so many tiles that could be occupied by enemies at any given time. We have dealt with quite a few. Alrighty. Man, I am so greedy. I really want to keep going, but that's a foolish decision. A very foolish decision indeed. Alright. We can drop this Ring of Slaying. It's not going to be good. What amulets have we not discovered? Clarity Gourmand Warding? Okay, well we can drop Amulet of the Gourmand. Food is not an issue for us anymore. Drink a Potion of Experience, yay! A flood of memories washes over you. That's a little bit creepy to me. Like, whose memories? Or are they artificial memories? Could get another level out of armor. Can't quite get a level out of dodging there. If we put a few levels into ice magic, we could cast Glaciate as well, but I don't know, that seems like a little bit unnecessary to me. Let's just put it into armor because we get a full level out of it. Gets us an extra point of armor class, that's kind of cool. Oh my, just waking up, getting my day started with a little bit of crawl before I delve into the tough stuff. Good, we didn't get any additional permanent mutations. Let's put our Amulet of Clarity back on. There it is. Okay, we have at least 2 things to identify, so we can use one of these. Oh yeah, we have several. Ooh, resist mutation, resist negative energy. Oh, that's nice. That's really good to see. Awesome. A better better resist mutation amulet. Very, very welcome. That ring is not as good. Let's find out what else this Ring of Wizardry does. Nothing else? The Ring of Blow. It most certainly does. Okay, so we can drop just this regular Amulet of Resist Mutation, since we have one that's strictly better now. That's really good. That can even let us shuffle some stuff around, potentially. This Evasion plus 3 Strength plus 3 Dex minus 2 ring is not very good. Not at this point. The Papyrus of the Escort. What is that? It's a summoning book with no particularly useful summons in it. Peace. Alright. And we can also drop this Wizardry Strength plus 2 Dex minus 4. Yeah. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop. Cool. Alright. That, ooh, an artifact Great Mace, you say? Yeah, cool. Alrighty, let's take off this shield. Check out this Great Mace. This weapon is vampiric. Let's eat some stuff and check it out. Vampiric, resist fire, see invisible. That's powerful, certainly. It's a little bit tricky to use because, well, if we hit non-living things with it, bad things happen to us. But it's good to know what it does. It's pretty good. Alright. Oh, I'm so greedy. I really want to go another level. Can we? Please, sir, can I have another? I think we can. We got a scroll of recharging there, so we have another resource. I really want to beat the whole thing. I want to so bad. We have so many good resources. Let's do it. I mean, it's not like the Ziggurats are going to get any easier. Jellies. I like the idea of jellies. I think we're pretty well prepared to deal with those. We have all kinds of deflection for the acid blobs, and those are really the only scary ones. I mean, we did a head-on assault of the slime pits a long time ago. We do definitely want to keep deflect missiles up. Oh no, our Cloak of Preservation was corroded. Let's do a shatter here. Interesting. do all that much, the acid blobs. I guess shattering oozy type things is not all that effective. That would make sense. The flavor of that works out in my mind. Ooh, we should... Oh dear, I didn't mean to do that. Yikes. Wasted some mana there. Kill the Shining Eye before it can mutate us. Good. I don't know if Malmutate is a beam or smite effect. I don't know if they need direct line of sight or not, but it's not a chance I really want to take, since, well, we have a cool amulet of resist mutation. We're not wearing it at the moment. Yeah. I do like it that they're coming to us in waves. It's really convenient. Dodging up to level 20, evasion 33. Since we started retraining, or since we resumed training dodging, we have gained... shucks. Got mutated. Lame. Ah, well, it's only Dex -2. Not a big deal. Since we resumed training dodging, we've gained something like 12 or 13 points of evasion, which is pretty sweet. Just blow those guys up, since we're going to run out of mana anyway from that Eye of Draining. Shucks. There we go, good. Ooh. Paralyzing Eye. Let's put on our Amulet of Resist Mutation. We're seeing enough Shining Eyes that I no longer really want to risk it. And Clarity doesn't help with the paralysis from Giant Eyeballs. Yeah, we have sharp toenails now. Not that that does anything while we're wearing boots. I don't mind collecting extra mutations of positive or negative varieties at this point, because it means that when we drink a Potion of Cure mutation to cure, we need at least one more negative mutation before I'm going to drink a Potion of Cure mute. But when we do... Okay, now we want Clarity again. Golden Eyeballs are annoying. Yeah, we want to be able to get rid of three. We want the possibility of removing all negative mutations instead of getting rid of things like our innate blinking or our wild magic. The wild magic is especially nice. The extra spell power is a big plus. That seems reasonable. We're actually probably well on our way to being done with this level. Maybe we will finish the Ziggurat. I really want to. We only have 2 more levels after this. We got Poison Spitting as well. Wow! We have been really lucky with Mutation Roulette here. No berserking or... Oh no, they ate... Oh no, they didn't eat all the treasure. It's in this this nice little handy walled off room. Oh, thank you, Ziggurat, for protecting our treasure. I was about to be really sad. I mean, not that there's necessarily anything good in here, but... The catalog of floating damage dealing. Huh. Funny. Ooh, a floating, or a faintly glowing ivory ring. I like rings. Okay, so what do we have? Yeah. Anything else? Chainmail. I just can't imagine chainmail being better than what we have now, but we'll maybe try it out. Hunger, resist cold, resist magic, negative intelligence. That's pretty bad. Let's try it out. Nope. As I suspected. Ugh. My apologies. Ooh. I turned my head to the side so I didn't sneeze directly into the microphone, and it put a rather nasty crick in my neck. Unpleasant. Well, potion of experience. Boost our armor up a little bit more. Sure, why not? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Some of our stuff was corroded. Drink this potion of porridge. Free food. Amnesia. Do we have any spells that we want to forget? I'm hesitant to forget regular old Blink, just because it's cheap and useful. Apportation we could forget. I don't know, what? We have 8 spell levels? It's enough to memorize almost anything. I don't think so. I think we can just leave this Scroll of Amnesia here for now. Lots of daggers and other short blades. Oh good, a Scroll of Identify. War Axe, meh. Not impressed. Okay. So let's identify at least one of these rings here. Sustain abilities. Strength +2, accuracy +2. That's not all that useful. Sustainabilities is a decent effect, but I really think it ought to be a binary and not a 2-pip kind of thing. Alright. So, not a ton there. Oh, we have a random Choco hanging out in our inventory. Let's do it. Let's try and finish the Ziggurat. I wanna real bad. Really wanna zig. Stone Giant. Orc Warlord? Those are pretty tough. But I'm pretty okay with, bashing things. We haven't had to expend any mana points yet. This is nice. I don't mind tossing a couple of crystal spears at the warlord. You know, using a little bit of mana is nice because it lets us, you know, regenerate mana as we're going here. I don't like that priest just standing there smiting us, so we'll cast a spell. Yeah, there's the Moth of Wrath. That needs to die right away. If we can. There we go. These things are not too scary until they start berserking. Then they get pretty naughty. Okay. Wow, more Moths of Wrath. This isn't my favorite thing ever. You may want to teleport here or something. We'll see. We might also just wait until we have enough mana to shatter, because that'll probably deal with a lot of these things. We could also Bolt of Fire and hope that takes him out, but meh. Ooh, I know what would work. I think is Slouch. Did some work for sure. Well, we have a couple of berserking orc warlords next to us now, and that's a little scary. But, I mean, we're so just massive defensively. I just have a hard time imagining any melee person actually hurting us all that much. Though we are being hurt a bit. Let's go ahead and teleport here. Just so we can get unsurrounded. Since this smiting is becoming somewhat annoying. And we're, you know, losing some hit points here. Cool. What is that? Found 27 items. Cool. Oh, the plutonium sword. Plutonium sword is kind of cool. It's strong, but it's also, like, I don't know, contaminates you like crazy. I kind of like just teleporting around in here. It seems like a reasonable strategy. And we can drink a potion of might as well. Oh. Cool. Oh, another sneeze. Oh, my sincere apologies. Okay, yeah, this level is pretty dealable with. We can just kind of bounce back and forth between locations. Oop. Well, that one's out, but we still have this one. Yeah. Yeah, Firestorm is just more than they can handle. Most of our spells are more than they can handle. I think this strategy is fine. Dart in, or teleport in, bash some things, nuke some things down, although that wasn't the most useful of teleports. It's one of those rare circumstances where I wish I had a non-magical form of ranged damage, but what can you do? Let's recharge our Wand of Heal Wounds here. Yeah, there we go. Use it a couple of times. No, okay. Yeah, now that we've killed the warlords, or at least most of the warlords, the rest of these things aren't even really all that scary when they're berserked. Boom. Yeah, that was nice. Oop, didn't mean to take a step there. I thought there was still a troll. You've got to pay the troll toll. Some of these things are doing non-negligible amounts of damage, but not too worried. This is another time when our hybrid build is playing an excellent role in our survival. Being able to bash all these things down once they get close to us is proving invaluable. More warlords, huh? Yeah, orc warlords are quite tough. I mean, they look dangerous even to us at level 27. Oh, oidy doidy 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 doidy. Some stragglers here. A lot of clutter, too. Whole lot of dead orc weapons lying around. Cool. Ziggurat level 26. I don't know why we're carrying Scrolls of Fog. I can actually probably turn off Fog. Scrolls. They've lost their usefulness to us. Is there something? Huh. Book of Beasts. Oh, enchant armor. That's nice. Changes. Changes. Shatterform is kind of cool, but I don't like the slowing effect that comes with it. It's not really worth it, I don't think. Yeah. Lita's Liquefaction is an interesting spell, but it's hard to cheat with it. It turns all of the terrain around you to mud, basically. Sludge. Tough to walk through. But you can't do it if you're flying, so you can't have your cake and eat it too. You are also stuck in the morass. A few stragglers here and there. That must have been an orc warlord zombie. It's interesting. We deflected things. While it will say orc zombie no matter what, the specific type of orc from which it was reanimated does matter as far as the toughness of the zombie. No, okay. The plutonium sword. Plutonium sword is one of those things where we don't want it now, but if you find it like really early on in the dungeon through some fluke, it can be pretty sweet to use for a while. As long as you don't mind getting some negative... Ooh, an artifact fire dragon armor. That has the potential, actually, to be better than our pearl dragon armor. Not likely, but it has the potential. Okay, let's try it on for size here. +8 fire dragon armor of the prince. A +8 fire dragon armor gives us intelligence +4 and damage +4. That's really good. That's really, really good. — 60 versus 66. I mean, that's not... I mean, that's kind of a negligible increase. Let's stick with what we have for now, because I like our current setup. I think it's strong. But once we get out of here, we can do some stat shuffling and whatnot. Because that's really cool. The intelligence +4 on that is just really nice. Additional spell power at this point is gravy for us. So, did we pick up anything else? Any rings or things? No, doesn't appear so. Alright, let's recharge our Wand of Heal Wounds. We can drop the empty Wand of Teleportation now. And let's recharge the other Wand of Teleportation. That was a good strategy for that particular set of monsters. It won't always work against a lot more ranged monsters, for example. It would not be as effective a strategy. Oh yeah, was that Vampiric Mace worth... Yeah, it is kind of worthwhile. Alright. Okay, let's do it. We're going for it. We're going for the gold. We may die in this last level, but you know what? If we wimp out now, we'll never know what cool treasure lies at the bottom of the Ziggurat. Alright. A griffin. Not worried so far. If it's just a bunch of merfolk, I feel really good about our chances. Let's do this. It'll get some steam going to block line of sight. Oh, let's fly here. Wow, if this is really just the entirety of the last level of the Ziggurat here, I'm going to be very pleased. Very pleased indeed. We don't have to worry about the water elementals engulfing attacks. Let's do some nuking. Water nymph does some things that don't concern me a great deal. We want to try and avoid standing over Oh, we're not wearing clarity anymore, are we? Yes, we are. Good, okay. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. Just thin out some of the spellcasters there. Let's drink a potion of might, just so our bashing is a little more effective. Oh, I'm so excited. We're gonna clear a Ziggurat, folks. I mean, I don't want to count my chickens before they peck their way free of their calcite prisons, but I think we're gonna do it. I feel good about this. This isn't 20 Pandemonium Lords. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. I don't want to get cocky or incautious here. Still entirely possible that there are some tricks up the sleeve of this particular level. Oh, no. No, 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 no. We do not want it to hit us, thank you very much. Yeah, the range of the firestorm is variable. It's either that size or the size larger, you know, an additional tile in every direction. So you have to be careful when you're planning. Just march toward that Javelineer. $28 mana again. Oh, this is so cool. We gonna win. We gonna win. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, it's been a long time since I've been... I mean, I always have fun playing this game, but it's been a long time since I've been this excited about an event in this game. Even the tomb wasn't this exciting. Oh, there it is, all the treasure. Oh, the treasure. There's probably not going to be any good treasure here. We don't care about this moonstone ring. Slimy turquoise ring could be cool, though. Plus 27 Lear's Hauberk. Oh, right, yes. This is good to find early on, but it's not very good for us. It's a chainmail that also takes up your head, feet, and glove slots. So it's strong. I mean, plus 27. It's what does that make it? 35 armor class. But obviously, it doesn't do anything else for you. So yeah, it's kind of disappointing. Oh, that's right. We can get rid of these things. Very slimy morning star. Slimy morning star. The ancient whip. We'll try it out, but let's see. Freezing, that just doesn't do enough damage for us to use it, sadly. The same will probably be true for this. Ah, shucks. Let's put on our resist mutation amulet here. I mean, that's not a terrible whip. Speed is kind of cool, but ugh. Mutagenic energy. Good. Good. No new mutations. Forgot that we can spit poison now, too. It's kind of neat. Resist poison. Oh, resist cold ++. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. I kind of want to take that with us just because it's kind of cool. Alright, let's see if there's anything over here that we missed. Doesn't look like it. Alrighty. Well, that's a Ziggurat down. Ha. So cool. So cool. That was so much fun. Wow. We did it. Been wanting to do that since I first heard about Ziggurats. Boom. Alright, well, that's certainly enough excitement for one day. So I will bid you adieu for now, but thanks for doing that with me. Thanks for joining me for the Ziggurat clear. That was pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. And I'll see you next time for who knows what's next. Toodaloo. Thanks for watching.